All right, we back with another one, and this story comes out of Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Some people may get offended by some of the things I say when I read this article. Oh well, let's get into it. At least 1,300 Hajj pilgrims died during extreme heat, Saudi Arabia says. Riyadh says more than four-fifths did not have permit to make pilgrimage to Mecca, where temperatures hit 51.8 Celsius, 125 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, this story was published June 23rd, 2024, and I don't see the author. At least 1,300 people have died during the Hajj pilgrimage, which took place during intense heat, Saudi Arabia has said, adding that most of the deceased did not have official permits. Regrettably, the number of mortalities reached 1,301, with 83% being unauthorized to perform Hajj and having walked a long distance under direct sunlight without adequate shelter or comfort, the official Saudi press agency reported. The tally last week, compiled by Agence France Press and based on official statements from diplomats, but the toll of more than 1,100 Arab diplomats told AFP that the Egyptians accounted for 658 deaths, 630 of them unregistered pilgrims. Riyadh had not publicly commented on the deaths or provided its own toll until Sunday. On Friday, however, a senior Saudi official gave a toll of 577 deaths for the two busiest days of Hajj. 15th of June, when pilgrims gathered for hours of prayers in the blazing sun on Mount Arafat, and June 16th, when they participated in the stoning of the devil ritual in Mina. The Saudi Arabia health minister, Fahad Al-Jalajal, on Sunday described the management of the Hajj this year as successful. He said there had been attempts to raise public awareness of the dangers of the extreme heat and added, "May Allah forgive and have mercy on the deceased. Our heartfelt condolences go to their families." The Hajj is one of the five pillars of Islam that all Muslims with the means must complete at least once in their lives. Saudi officials said 1.8 million pilgrims took part in this year. Saudi officials said 1.8 million pilgrims took part this year, a similar number to last year, and that 1.6 million came from abroad. For the past several years, the mainly outdoor rituals have fallen during the sweltering Saudi summer. The temperatures in Mecca this year climbed as high as 51.8 Celsius, 125 degrees Fahrenheit. On Saturday, the Egyptian Prime Minister Ma- Mustafa Madboulle ordered 16 tourism companies to be stripped of their licenses and referred their managers to the public prosecutor over illegal pilgrimages to Mecca, Egypt's cabinet said. It said the rise in the number of deaths of unregistered Egyptian pilgrims stemmed from some companies that organize the Hajj programs using a personal visit visa, which prevents its holders from entering Mecca via official channels. Hajj permits are allocated to countries on a quota system and distributed to individuals by lottery. Even for those who can obtain them, the steep costs spur many to attempt the Hajj without a permit, though they risk arrest and deportation if caught. My condolences to the family that lost people in this, but I'm finna piss a lot of people off, and I don't give a damn. You a damn fool for going out there in 125-degree temperature to worship a brick building with a rock in it. I'm sorry. Everybody's entitled to worship however they want, and I'm just stating my own opinion. This whole thing with these religions It's idolatry. You going to worship a place or some type of statue or building is considered idolatry. You can do whatever the hell you want. You have the right to do what the hell you want. But just me personally, no thank you. And the whole thing with this Hajj sounds like some pimp shit. Where they profiting from you going to worship, that's pimp shit. I mean, if it was done in anything to do with some kind of worshiping, it should be free. But if you tell me the cost of it is so high, been based on religion or worshiping, that's pimp shit. I have no need to go to a church in order to pray. I can pray wherever I am. It brings you closer to God when you're outdoors and you pray. That's what I'm told anyway. And these religions, whether it's Islam or Christianity, you look at the history of it and what it was used for. It was used to as a political instrument, and that political instrument empowered the people who wielded it. I'm just gonna say what I want. I am a spiritual person. I don't align myself with any of these religions out here because of the past, it's been done. You look at the deaths that were caused based on many of these religions, and that's not spiritual to me. Anything is supposed to be spiritual and causes death to others, it's not spiritual to me. It sounds like a murder cult to me. And that's just how I feel on this subject. 1,300 people died in heat to go worship. It just sounds insane to me. It really does. Some people will say their faith is strong. That just sounds like the foolishness in you is strong. To give your life for something like that, I don't understand it. But I guess it was their lives to lose for the cause they believe in. I know a lot of people probably gonna leave some nasty comments after this one. I don't give two fucks really. I'm entitled. I can say whatever the hell I want to, and I'm gonna say whatever the hell I want to. People don't like it, don't listen. That's all I can say. But yeah, this is insane. This is insane to me that you will go out in 125-degree heat to worship a fucking brick wall. All right, let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.